For multiple months, I was well aware this was eventually going to happen. YouTube, a platform to which I've been loyal for years, even before this, has done this many, many times. The signs are obvious for weeks beforehand. Unfortunately, I was unprepared this time, because I am a fool who does not trust his feelings. YouTube has done this thing a lot of times to me. Many accounts, and I'm not saying that's an intentional thing. It is obvious that the algorithm they use is not only outdated, it is pathetically so. It does this all the time. It has taken down so many of my accounts. However, this one was special to me. Everything was perfect, down to the smallest detail. I do not claim my videos were perfect. No, we do them eventually. Question is when and where. Because problem is with YouTube names, that name I cannot use anymore, because the name that's taken down is the technically taken, so I cannot be just, Aceterius on the basics. I guess the main name could still be that. I wanted to be that. But yeah, everything was perfect. They ruined it. You know how you always can tell this is gonna happen? If you Google your account, it's gonna be shown on YouTube, right? Well, if YouTube for some reason is about to take down your channel, that is not the case. When you Google your account, name and all that, nothing shows up. And if it would be a thing I've seen once, twice, would say it's a coincidence, right? It's Google being silly as usual. But no, I have observed this process at least 8 times by now. I don't know how this is connected. I mean, this whole thing was so since the day I started my account. But it is something that seems to occur if your channel for some reason is being targeted by the algorithm or whatever mechanism they use to pick accounts and take them down. I repeat myself. I make tier list videos. It's no hate speech, it's no nothing. I have read the terms of service more times than I would like to admit. Not to say I remember them all off my head, but I am familiar with the terms of service. My videos do not go against the terms of service. Therefore, YouTube shouldn't be allowed to take down my accounts. However, they do. And I would not say, oh, I'm a targeted victim, because it is an algorithm they use for that. There is no person behind this. But I will say that their algorithm is bad and shouldn't just target random accounts for no reason. Because, that's the other point, I had 2 other accounts. A gaming account, yes, and a clip account, something like that. Both 2 with the name Aceterius. both those accounts were taken down on the same day as the main account. Ergo, that algorithm isn't only taking down one account, it is specifically targeting accounts associated with the same name as mine. Which is kind of weird because why? This could just be another user who has a fan account or something like that. Why would you target that specific name? Because there would be no reason to assume those people have got anything against that. Yes, I know they say, oh, when your channel has been taken down, you cannot have alternative channels and all that blah blah. Yeah, that is a rule, but that doesn't really make sense because everyone does that. And I mean, okay, so you don't want me to be your customer anymore? I guess that's a fairly stupid strategy, but okay. I mean, I don't really see how you're gonna stop me from doing that. But okay. But yeah, I will try my best to restore the account. And otherwise, I will have to do what I have to do. I will specifically name this video, by that name, to see again if they're gonna target this account as well. Because knowing them, it would be very much in their nature to do that. So, try me. Because I've been upset and betrayed this way many times. Yeah, I know that maybe to some this is not understandable, but I am quite sick of it. I have done nothing to deserve this. I'm not gonna accept it. I want my account back. I create normal, friendly content. And I will not let anyone or anything push me around like that. I have done nothing wrong. And they will not see the end of this day if they don't learn from their mistakes. It has been years, and I'm not the only one. This happens to them over and over and over again. Countless times. This has to stop.